Alright, what's up guys, I'm Garf. Today we have another Pokemon Showdown NU live session. So, let's go ahead and go over the team. Before I go over the team, actually, I'd like to point out this is a super try-hard team, so just in case you're wondering. But don't worry, I have lost with it. Mainly due to hacks and other overpowered things. Cough, cough, fur alligator. Cough, cough, sticky web. Cough, cough, girder. You guys get the point. There are a lot of other broken things in the tier besides these things, and these aren't the most broken things in the tier. So this is all I'm saying. Anyways, so Choice Banner Electivire, Assault Vest Regirock, Defensive Seismitoad, Specially Defensive Trapping Blossom. This thing is so good. It pretty much gets a kill every time unless it goes up against something with Toxic, which generally I try and, avoid that situation. Scarfed Sock, and Specs Typhlosion. I definitely don't need to go over those sets because you guys have seen all of them, I guarantee. These are some of the most common things in the tier. Except for Blossom, but that's why I kind of went over Blossom, so yeah. I would so trap this, but there's no point because it, what's it called? It can't get Toxic, so it would just be a necessary stall. Okay. I'm going to lead Regirock. How fast is Probopass? Probopass. Base 40. So, Regirock outspeeds it. I'm going to lead Regirock as he leads Kangaskhan. I'm not too sure about that. He has Power Up Punch instead of Drain Punch, which makes my life kind of a lot easier. So, we're going to go ahead and, Drain Punch. I don't know why I said that so awkwardly. Let's go for another one. Hopefully, no. Oh wait, that is min-max. Never mind. I was going to say hopefully we get min-max, but we don't, and we did get min-max. I wish we'd gotten a little bit better min-max, but I'm not really concerned. Anyways, let's go ahead and go for another Drain Punch right here. Drain Punch hits everything on his team, except for Granbull, and I'm not too worried about Granbull. So if he wants to switch out into that and preserve his 3 HP Kangaskhan, then he can be my guest. Alright, so he has to go into Granbull now, unless he's just really... No, Granbull or Archeops. I guess Electivire works too. I don't know. I wouldn't have done that. Obviously he's not going to go into Electric-type move, or go for an Electric-type move, which is unfortunate, because I would love to go into my Electivire right now and get the speed boost, but nah. Alright, go into Seismitoad, we're going to take that like a champion, and I'm just going to go for a Scald here. I could go for an Earth Power, but there's no reason for him to stay in, so yeah. Goes out to Cryogonal, further proving my point of I shouldn't have gone for a, whatever. Is this Assault Vest? Because if so, this guy knows what he's doing. As soon as I get rid of that Granbull, Sock sweeps this team, I believe, which is cool. I'm gonna go into Typhlosion. Hopefully he's not max speed. I really don't think he is. And if he is, there's no way he can OHKO us. Okay, we figure out that he is, what's it called? That he's Life Orb. He's gonna switch out now. I went for the Flamethrower instead of Eruption in case he did try and pull off some more damage or something. He goes into Probopass now, which is unfortunate because that means he's going to get off his hazards, which sucks because I should have prevented that. Let me go into Seismitoad now. And you go for an Earth Power. Never mind, you're the offensive one, I guess. Maybe not. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to go for an Earth Power now for sure. If he wants to go out into Cryogonal, I'm okay with that. I just wanted to make sure I killed Probopass if he did want to stay in. Alright, for Cryogonal, I could just sack off Regirock, which is what I should do. In case he does have HP Ground, which I have seen. Okay, he goes for a Free Try, that's gonna knock us down low, which is fine. If for some reason he switches or whatever, yeah, okay, he doesn't, I figured. Alright, now I'm going to go into, no, not Sock, that would be risky. I'm gonna go into Electivire now, because Electivire can go for... No, he can't. I was gonna say he could go for an Earthquake, predicting this, but he can't do that. I guess Ice Punch, but that wouldn't kill this. Probably. Would it kill? I mean, it might. What's it called? Cryogonal. Cryogonal. Ice Punch. Ice Punch will kill. I mean, yeah. That's so funny. That is just the best thing I've ever seen. He does have HP ground, and I know it'll kill when he's at 39%, but that's so funny. Oh my god. Cryogonal's defenses are worse than I thought. What's its HP stat? Is its HP stat salvageable? 70? No, not really. I don't need Blossom, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into Blossom, sack that off, because actually, could I use it with Grand Bowl? Probably, but whatever, I don't really care. I'm not gonna be that guy. Alright, let me go for a Giga Drain now, because I would love... Okay, he has Sky Attack. Alright. Let's go into... Do I want to go into Sock now? I'm pretty sure an Ice Punch kills. No, I know what Close Combat does, so I have to go for the Ice. For that, I think. I don't know. No, I'm gonna go into Seismitoad. And I'm gonna go for a Scald. If he wants to go that off, then he's a questionable plays. Questionable. Alright. I could try and... No, I'm gonna go for another Scald. I was gonna say I could try and get up my rocks, but I don't really need them up, so it doesn't matter. This leaves us in a position where if somehow we lose our Sock, that's gonna be horrible, so I need to get rid of this Granbull as fast as possible. I'm going to go for a Scald, and if I don't get a burn, that's gonna be a huge issue. We don't, of course. Why would we get a burn? That'd be too fair for us. Too fair. But then again, we have Typhlosion, and I see no reason why an Eruption wouldn't kill. He's gonna go into Probe Pass. That should die. No, not quite, but it definitely doesn't outspeed us, so... We outspeed everything on his team. At this point, Typhlosion probably just cleans up, but if it doesn't, then we have Sock for backup. He goes into Electivire, and I definitely outspeed you. I don't know what you're doing. Even if I am Specs, which I am, I still outspeed you. Unless you were Scarfed, which would be stupid. Unfortunately, we don't get a Sock sweep, but a Typhlosion mini sweep works too. So, yeah. I'm gonna start the timer now. And you're gonna go ahead and be stupid. I kind of want to just start finding another battle right now, but there's really no point. Okay, are you gonna say GG? I bet not. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and find another battle here. Hopefully we don't get any sticky web teams this session, because sticky web teams are so annoying. Like, they don't win because the player using them is good, they just win because it's so cheap. Oh, but he has no shortage of cheap things. This isn't so cheap, but I still think it's a little bit too good for NU. Although if it stayed here, I wouldn't be the angriest person in the world. I've definitely had trouble with it before, and if it's sashed, it's really hard to kill. This definitely belongs in NU, and this needs to go back to RU, in my opinion. Alright, I kind of want to just lead Seismitoad and get up my rocks, so let's do that. He leads Armaldo, actually, which is unfortunate. I definitely need this for Alligator, although it's not the most helpful thing in the world, just because Feraligatr is probably on my top list of broken things. The top three, I would say, are Girder, Feraligatr, and probably I was gonna say Girder a second time, although it is that broken, but this is a perfect time to go into Blossom, because as long as you don't have HP Fire or Ice, which generally they don't, they mostly carry HP Rock, we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and try an Infestation Trap. If he goes out into... Oh, he goes out into Uxie. I'm gonna love getting this thing out of the way. Unfortunately, we will not have Blossom for his Lilligant, but it's really just worth it to get this out of the way. And he has Calm Mind. Urgh, that's annoying. We do have Recovery, and I don't think he's going to be able to get up enough Calm Minds to just completely kill us in one hit or anything, so I'm not too worried. I'm just going to go for another Infestation, because that's going to... Are you kidding me? Yeah, crit Infestation, totally mattered. I don't know why you would carry Heal Bell on the set instead of Substitute, but I'm really just not going to question it. Because if he carries Sub and Heal Bell, then he only has Psychic, and that's really stupid, because then Dark type completely walls you. Okay, we're gonna get up another Toxic as he continues to just do his stupid Uxie thing. I'm just gonna go for a Synthesis here. If he wants to go for another Heal Bell, that's okay with me. And if... Are you freaking serious? This game hates me more than is like... It hates me more than an amount that is okay. He dies this turn, which is good, and I should definitely be able to live one. He's gonna go for heal. I forgot he carried that, which is annoying. And Infestation ends that turn. Of course it does. Well, I'm just gonna go for another Infestation. I don't really care. And then we'll get off some more chip damage. And this guy had everything going his way. Because did I get a 4 or 5 turn Infestation? If I got 5 turns, then I won't be too mad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got 5 turns. Okay. Kind of want to go into Regirock. Let's do that. And he's probably just going to go for a Psychic, which is fine, because we can live 2 of those. So, now I can just go for... Will an Ice Punch... I'm not going to risk it. Because he has nothing that really wants to take a Rock-type move, and if he wants to kill off Uxie, that's perfectly okay with me. I don't know why you'd have Calm Mind on a wall. I think that's really stupid. Alright, Uxie's down. And that's incredibly unfortunate, because now we have nothing for Electivire. Or not Electivire. Magmortar. I couldn't remember its name there for the life of me. I'm just gonna get the free switch off with this. Okay. I would love to go into Sock now and potentially kill with a close combat, but I'm not sure how much Sock will actually do. Okay, Sock. Choice Scarf. Close combat should definitely kill here unless we're the unluckiest person alive. Oh, but don't doubt it. Okay, I'm not going to go for an Earthquake, which I know would kill because he has Lilligant, and that's probably going to be what he switches into. And if he switches into something else, I would absolutely be able to get damage off on that. If he stays in with Electivire, that'd be nice too, because this thing out of my way would be great. Although I do have Seismitoad to wall it pretty much completely, so I'm not too worried about Electivire. You take too long. Let me scroll all the way down so that's fixed. He goes into Magmortar, oddly enough. Are you kidding me? Sure, you can get the special defense lower. Sure, you can get the burn first turn. Why would I have any hacks go my way? Why? I see no reason. I see no reason. Alright, let's go into Seismitoad. And then I'm going to double switch into Typhlosion. And if that screws me over, then this guy's a bad player and there's no way around it. Alright. I have to go into Typhlosion now because he's going to go into Lilligant. And I will outspeed Lilligant the first turn. Oh, how did I know? Oh my gosh. Eruption. That'll still do a lot for Alligator. He's just gonna kill it off, and he's not sashed. 2 signs of a bad player. Just saying. He goes into Feraligatr now. I'm curious. We are specs, so it should be doing a lot. Typhlosion. Even if it is resisted. Okay. Okay, why am I so bad at typing? There we go. Jeez. Okay. We are choice specs. Eruption. Okay, this is an Electivire. I was gonna say it does not kill at full HP. For Alligator usage does about 70%. Is it worth it, or should I save this for Electivire? I don't know. Whatever. Yay, phone. All right. No, I should save this for Electivire. I'm gonna switch out into Seismitoad now. If he wants to set up, then that's fine. Actually, it's not fine. He does have Dragon Dance, which makes my life quite a bit easier, actually. Alright. Let me go for... I hope he's Life Orb, because if not, we're screwed. He goes for an Earthquake. Okay. Sure. Don't be leftovers. Okay, good. I don't know what item he... Oh, he's Lumberry, probably. Alright, let's go for another Earth Power. We can definitely live another Earthquake, and I'm assuming that that's his only offensive move that can hit me, I guess. Or defensive. It's his only move that can hit me. He doesn't have a defensive move, other than if you want to consider Dragon Dance a defensive move, and I don't know why you would. Sock should still outspeed, and I don't see any reason why it wouldn't kill, so we still have that going for us, which is nice. Let me go for another Earthquake. Yeah, or no, Earth Power, rather. Okay, going to Sock now. And Sock's going to go ahead and go for a close combat, which should kill or do a lot to Electivire. We should be able to 2-hit KO, seeing as we would have OHKO'd before, and now we're burned. Anyways, so close combat kills his Feraligatr, and I believe we end up winning despite getting screwed over by Axe. Anyways, go into Blossom, just for switch fodder, I guess. Maybe he doesn't carry Ice Punch or Fire Punch on this. That would be a thing. That would be a sight to see. Alright, yeah, he does carry Ice Punch. I wasn't serious about that, in case you were wondering. Alright, go into Sock and go for an Earthquake, and if we don't kill, then I have Typhlosion as backup. So, there's no way he can win here. Okay, we don't kill. Stupid burn. If it hadn't been for that burn, we would have won this so much easier. Alright, go into Typhlosion now, and I'm gonna go for an Eruption, just to be that guy, because I could go for a Flamethrower, and, you know, do that, but no, I'm gonna be that guy and go for an Eruption. That puts us in the 1300s. That guy doesn't say GG either, because he's salty. He's like, oh no, my hacks didn't help me win. My life is so hard. I had to lose a match, even though it wasn't even though it was in my favor. I'm just bad. Yeah. All right. Anyways, he has a Seismitoad on his team, which is bad because I don't really have too much for it. Like, I do have Blossom for it, but Blossom is you know, not offensive. So this is an issue. He has so many leads that I can't count on him leading with this. He has this, and this to an extent, and this to an extent. This is the only thing that couldn't be a lead. Which is ridiculous. What is Specs Typhlosion kill with an HP Grass? What's it called? Seismitoad. That took me a second there. Alright, HP Grass does actually kill from Specs Typhlosion, so let's lead with Typhlosion. Because Typhlosion is good against pretty much all of his leads, except for Miltank, but I'm not... Alright, I technically could Focus Blast it, but I'm not risking that miss. That's not happening. So we know that this is a Stealth Rocker, and I guess he has an offensive Seismitoad, which is interesting. He goes into his own Seismitoad. Alright then. I'm just gonna go for an Earth Power now. He goes into Lilligant. I knew he would do that. I knew he would. I just didn't think of it. Like, I just didn't pay attention to the fact that it was there. Alright. If he is the set with, if he's the set with HP Rock, I'm screwed here. So hopefully he goes for Sleep Powder. That is horrible. That was the worst thing that could have happened there. Alright, I have Blossom, so I'm not too worried about it. I forgot that Blossom was this thing. I am not on my game right now. Sorry, one of my friends just texted me, if you didn't hear it, and, kinda distracted me a little bit. So I need to get back into the game. Alright, go for an Infestation. Stay in. Stay in, I dare you. I dare you. I dare. I dare. I dare. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. No, don't switch! He's gonna go into Miltank. This thing has Toxic, so I can't stall it out, unfortunately. Going to... Do I want to predict him to set up Rocks? Or Toxic? I don't know. Because I could switch straight into Sock. Or is he just... I'm just going to go for a Toxic. He sets up Stealth Rocks, which is unfortunate. He's probably just going to go for a Body Slam now. And at this point, I'm just going to stall it out. I don't really care. I'll go for another Infestation. He doesn't have Toxic. Yes! Ha! Screw you, Miltank. Alright. I'm the most genuinely kind person you'll ever meet. I'm definitely not going to go for a Giga Drain, risking him having the Sap Sipper, because if he had Sap Sipper, that would be horrible. Okay, how many... No, he should die this turn anyways. He does have Milk Drink, who am I kidding? Either way, I have Synthesis, and he can't kill me in 2 hits from where I am anyways. So, we're good. Alright. There's no reason for him to not go for a Milk Drink here. So, alright. He goes for Heal Bell. That was stupid. I mean, does he get freed from Infestation this turn? No, he doesn't. Well, Toxic now. He doesn't have Milk Drink. Oh my god, dude. So, essentially what we've learned here is... Oh! He gets freed this turn. Okay, well, go for an infestation. If he wants to save this, then he is the worst player I've ever battled. There's no reason to save. Yeah, okay, he does make the right play and just get off damage. Why did I go for an infestation? He died to toxic. I should have gone for a healy thingy. Yeah, I have it all flattened out in my head, don't worry. Anyways, I'm going to go into Seismitoad Regirock. Let's go into Regirock. We don't even need our Assault Vest. His team is horribly built. Oh, he doesn't have knockoff anyways. I mean, by that I mean he has 2 special attackers, and that's not a good variant. Unless this is also a special attacker, which I guess is possible, but I don't see why you would make it a special attacker. Alright, I'm gonna go for a Drain Punch now, get back some HP. He goes into Armaldo, oddly enough. Had I have gone for a Stone Edge there, you would have died. So I'm gonna go for a Stone Edge now. He should have gone into his Seismitoad. And I miss. And he gets a Toxic off. That's not garbage at all. Totally fair, not stupid. This game. Okay, he dies, proving that the Toxic shouldn't have happened. It doesn't really matter, though. No, it does. It does matter. He goes into Basculin. That's fine. If you're Bandit, I can't live a hit from you, but I'm gonna go into Seismitoad. Anyways, if you go for a superpower, that shouldn't be doing a ridiculously large amount. Start timer. It's hard to stay positive when playing this game when you miss and get frozen and get critted and get critted again and again and again and again. He is... No, wait, he wouldn't have taken Life Orb damage if that happened. So he could be Life Orb, but he could switch up move. I'm gonna go for a Toxic, as he probably switches into Lilligant. No, he goes into Life Bird. This guy is making some of the worst plays I have ever seen. Alright, let's go for a Earth Power now. I would go for a Scald, but he has his own thing. He's gonna encore me in Toxic. I guess that was a decent play. I'm not really worried, though. You're gonna go for a Copycat, try Toxic me, and you miss. So that kind of makes up for it. Kinda. Not really, but kinda. I have 2 things that have status right now. Great. Alright, let's go into Regirock. And you're gonna go into Lilligant, which is unfortunate. I'm probably gonna be able to take a hit from here. If not, then that's unfortunate. But I should definitely be able to live a Giga Drain. If it goes for a Petal Dance, though, you're gonna do that. That was a really bad play. Okay. Well, sure. I didn't see any reason for him to do that, considering I'm a freaking Regirock, but whatever. I would love Regirock to stay as Death Fodder, so let's go into... I could just go into my own Seismitoad, which is what I'm gonna do here, because that's the only way I really have to damage this thing. He goes for an Earthquake. We are gonna be taking that probably... no, actually, I think he's fully offensive, so never mind. We're not gonna be taking that. Too great. We get a crit there, which is kind of ridiculous because that didn't do anything. He is indeed fully offensive, which is dumb. I'm going to go for a Toxic now because, yeah. Actually, no, he could be specially defensive, which is also stupid, but whatever. Hopefully I win the speed tie once again. No, okay. I won it the first 2 turns, so it was a bit ridiculous to ask for 3 turns in a row, but whatever. He does have knockoff to hit Blossom, and after rocks, that should definitely kill, so I can't go into that. I'm gonna go into Regirock actually and get off some turn, and get off a turn of Toxic. So, oh wait, he's Assault Dust. That's what he is. I'm gonna go for an Earthquake now. I don't see any reason why I'd outspeed unless he has Scald on this as well, which would be really kind of strange. I mean, I guess Seismitoad doesn't get any offensive or physical water moves. It gets none. Not even like, I don't know, what's a bad physical water move? He goes for a Drain Punch. Okay, then. Doesn't matter. Toxic's gonna do more damage than you. Recovered. Seeing as we have figured out that he's Assault Vest, I can go into Sock now freely and most likely kill. If not, then that's gonna suck a lot. It's gonna suck a lot. Alright, can you just get hit by this close combat and die? That would make my life a lot easier. I'm not sure he could. No, an Earthquake would definitely kill me. What am I talking about? Alright, there we go. Close combat, he's down. Fantastic. He can go into Life Orb. No, he's gonna go into... Wow, I am trying to say really stupid predictions. I was going to say he can go into Leopard and Sucker Punch, but that won't do anything. Obviously, he's going to go into Basculin. Let's be honest here. Okay, I'm going to go into Blossom, and I should outspeed Basculin. No, not with Sock, but I should outspeed Basculin with, Electivire, maybe, if he's Adamant, which I think is pretty common. Hopefully he is Adamant, and if he's, hopefully he's Choice Scarfed, actually, because then, that'd be good. Or Choice in some manner, and he goes for an Aqua Jet here, because if he doesn't go for an Aqua Jet, he risks dying. But I don't know. Whatever, let's just hope that he picks his move already, because, come on now. This is not even a hard decision. Like, you can't say that I'm impatient in this moment, because he can either click Waterfall or Aqua Jet, and that's literally it. There's no reason for him to pick any other move. I don't have any thing that will live a hit from a water type move, especially after rocks. So yeah, going to Blossom. He's gonna go for a Waterfall. Actually, he is Life Orb. Wow, you're bad. Okay, I'm gonna go into Electivire now and go for a Thunder Punch. And if I don't outspeed, which I think I should, then I don't know, whatever. Well, whatever. I guess he could have predicted me to switch, but I don't think he did. Again, with the two things to do, I guess you could sack off Liepard for no apparent reason, but, like, okay, you have 3 moves. The one that doesn't make any sense, Aqua Jet, which doesn't make any sense, or Waterfall. So really, you only have 1 move. Waterfall does kill, and he's Jolly for no reason. Okay, going to Sock now. Go for a close combat. And hope that he thinks we're banded. Because if he goes for an Aqua Jet, I think we're gonna lose. Nope, never mind, that didn't do very much. Alright, what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to switch out because I don't want the defense drops. Because he's probably going to go for a Copycat and do something stupid. So I'm going to go into Typhlosion as Death Fodder. He goes for a yeah, let's see. I don't think a non-stab Copycat will kill us without the defense drop. I could be wrong though. And he goes for a Night Slash, which means he now can't go for the Copycat. So I believe that's GG. Go for an Earthquake. GG. Yep, see, he shouldn't have gone for that. Had he have gone for another Copycat, he would have copied Close Combat again. He just played that badly. Alright, let's go into, I did not mean to check Twitter, I apologize. I was gonna say let's find another battle, and then I got distracted by Twitter. And, yeah, never mind. We already have our battle limit. We found 3 battles. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed a slightly more try-hard team. We didn't end up losing, which is cool. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Bye!